All right, number 4, we're going to solve this right triangle. Same orientation as before. We got A, B, and C. This is side C, B, and A. We're given angle A is 38.56, 38.56, and we're given side C is 53.6. So anytime you're going to be solving, you always want to go with what you're given, because the other answers that we solve for sometimes will be rounded, so we don't want to use rounded numbers. The only one that would be okay would be this angle, because it's going to come exact from here. So we need to find angle B, we need to find side A and side B. Alright, so B will be 90 minus 38.56. Alright, so when we subtract that, we get 51.44. Alright, so we got angle B. And then we're going to use angle A. Let's just say to figure out side A. So according to where angle A is, we have opposite and hypotenuse. So to solve that one, we want to use sine. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Sine of, I'm going to say angle A is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. So sine of 38.56 equals side A opposite over hypotenuse 53.6. Okay, so to solve this, we just need to multiply this on that side. Okay, so we get 53.6 times the sine of 38.56 gives us A. Alright, so we're going to plug this in. We'll find A. We're told to round to the nearest tenth, so 1 decimal place. And again, this is why you don't want to use rounded answers, because this is going to be rounded, and if you use it, you're going to have to round the next answer, which is going to throw your answer off. So you only want to use rounding once. So with this basic calculator, you have to do the number, then the trig function, then multiply. So I'm going to type in 38.56, and then we're going to do trig, sine of that, and then we're going to multiply this times the 53.6. Alright, so that gives us 33.4 rounded. So side A is a 33.4 approximately. Alright, and we're going to do similar process to solve for side B. So still using angle A, that's what was given. We now have the adjacent side and the hypotenuse, so we need to use cosine. Cosine of angle A is equal to adjacent, which is going to be B, over hypotenuse, which is the 53.6. Again, we just need to multiply by 53.6. So 53.6, and I go ahead and put that angle in there. COS 38.56 is equal to side B. Alright, so we're going to compute this. Get our side B. Clear out what we got, and we have 38.56. Going to do trig, cosine. I'm going to multiply that by 53.6. This equals, okay. And that gives us 41.9. So I'm going to say B is about 41.9. Okay. So we have all of those. So 51.44. And then A is 33.4. And then 41.9.